Sure, there have been puzzle games in the arcades, and sure, they've been on home consoles, but let's be honest. The true test of any puzzle game is how well it entertains you on the road. It's been that way since Tetris. The short burst, pick-up-and-go action is ideal for handhelds, and, well, for making people on the bus wonder what the hell you're doing. So it was only natural that Puzzle Fighter, full name Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, though there was no regular speed and there was no Puzzle Fighter 1, would eventually be adapted to the up-and-coming Game Boy Advance. And while porting a PlayStation game to the GBA seems kinda ridiculous in hindsight, the one part that made it intact was the gameplay. So at least they had the priorities in order. For the maybe 15 of you out there who haven't played Puzzle Fighter yet, 4 colors of gems fall from the top of the screen all Puyo Puyo style, though just collecting a bunch of them together isn't enough to remove them from your side of the screen. They'll just weld themselves together into more and more imposing configurations. Instead, you need to connect a crash gem, those spherical-looking ones, to gems of the same color, which make them shatter and make a huge mess and make your Super Chibi Street Fighter or Darkstalkers avatar there in the middle actually do something. Mind, there's no health bar or anything, you're just flinging garbage blocks onto your opponent's side. But unlike Puyo, and somewhat like Puzzle League, these impediments can not only be removed by creating a reaction near them, but will eventually turn into real gems that can make for delayed reaction combos, further punishing your opponent for throwing that crap over here in the first place. While some aspects are rather weak in this Game Boy Advance version, the graphics are grainy to the point that the included artwork is pretty much illegible, the sound effects are repetitive, and every color, sound test, and other unlock involves having to take down a vicious computer opponent. You're on a train or on a long car ride and you've got nothing but time. And you don't care how weird you look, throttling your GBA or PSP with the Capcom Puzzle World collection. And as vicious as that computer opponent is, it's still damned fun, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory in this turnabout-laden game. That is, until your girlfriend reveals herself to be a 10th level Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo Grandmaster mistress, capable of decimating the fiercest of opponents with distressing ease. You think you know someone.